Hmm. It seems that my internet is not good right now. Might have to do this over later. Shoot. I like how this is the song that plays too.
I don't know. The ocean just looks kind of bland to me.
Feel better. Do it.
Don't say that like I'm the only one who messed up. We were going at it as a team, right?
I didn't want to do this. You forced me.
Did someone follow us here? Something tells me we're being watched.
Really? You think one of those girls changed her mind?
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if...
Little entourage. We really did teach him right, didn't we?
Oh, Yusuke got his ass out of there.
You? Oh no. What are you guys doing here?
Sometimes we just gotta get out of the city, forget the nightlife, breathe fresh air, enjoy some eye candy.
We thought we lost our protege. Who would have guessed our vacay was actually the call of fate?
I like how Joker is stanced up.
You gonna tell us you saw yourself in all that chiffon and felt nothing?
I don't think I felt what you guys were hoping.
Oh, honey, I get it. Everyone's nervous when they first start out. But trust me, you'll make their jaws drop.
Just an hour at the Vanity, 3 hours at the boutique, and we can just pick up where we left off last time.
Run.
So, are you ready to steal some hearts?
We gotta go. Sorry.
Internet.
Was it something I said? Oh, what a tragedy. Another starlet slips through our fingers.
God, my internet sucks. I'm gonna have to redo this another time.
No more makeovers.
Looks like I'm gonna have to have the beach episode again another time. Because this just does not seem to be the time for my internet.
By the way, where's Yusuke?
So this is where you two were. I've been searching for you.
What are you doing with those lobsters?
Ahaha, lobster meme, ahaha. I don't get the Persona fandom, and nothing is going to make me laugh at lobster.
While you were busy with your interrogation, I found these beautiful specimens on sale. And so I decided to spend the last of my money on them.
How are you gonna get home?
Man, you're real hopeless when it comes to cash. Wait, you were watching us? Why didn't you help?
Get it, the struggling artist character. Yeah, there's no joke to go off of that. That's it.
Apologies, but I was entranced. The moment I set eyes on this distinct shape, I was in love. I haven't had my very core shaken as vigorously as this since the first time An entered my gaze.
Simp.
Good for you.
I love the sarcasm. Monotone just.
Good for you.
Good for you.
Good for you.
We're here with friends.
Come on, don't lie to us, baby. How about you come for a nice cruise on our boat?
There's going to be a party, too. Tons of celebrities and industry people will be coming along.
Are you even listening to us?
That was a very aggressive shake.
Sorry about the wait.
Huh, so you were serious about being here with friends.
That's what we've been saying from the start.
Don't you find it boring spending your time with kids like them?
It's far more interesting than anything involving you two.
What was that?
Damn.
Hey, let's just let the children have fun with fellow children.
Yes. Let's not catch a case.
We'll be going now.
What creeps. Thanks for coming in like that. Those guys just wouldn't stop pestering us.
You did well to pull them off.
To be honest, I was nearly at my wit's end.
By the way, where are Futaba and Morgana?
I wanted to say the other one, but
Ooh, are those lobsters? One in each hand!
dual wielding, you could say. Yes, I made an SAO reference. No, I'm not ashamed by it.
I was wondering about that myself.
Dual wielding.
Are you going to make them into sashimi? Or perhaps roast them whole?
Enough of your vile postulations. These are purely for the sake of visual appreciation.
Yeah, I like the animation. Futaba short.
We did tons of stuff today. All in all, I guess coming to the beach was pretty worth it.
But wait, there's more. Joker just nods his head. Yes. Jesus Christ.
We should probably start heading home.
Agreed. Let's pack up.
Futaba seemed fine in the crowd, too. So it looks like she's overcome her last exercise.
Hey, Futaba! We're going home! Stop standing around and help us!
You know, all this time, I thought that it was my fault that my mom died.
Oh, okay.
It's because everyone said that I killed her. Everyone looked at me thinking I was a murderer. I ended up hating this world. That's why I shut myself in and covered my ears. I wished my mom would come back to life. Sometimes I'd wake up and think it was all a dream. But nothing had changed in the world. That's why I'd sleep again. It'd be a repeat of that. I loved my mom. I wanted to become like her. How she'd work late into the night. How she'd wake up early and make me a boxed lunch every day. How she'd do her best to further her research. How she'd scold me for peeking at her notes.
It was cognitive science, wasn't it?
The cognitive world can become distorted through desires. If it becomes distorted, a person begins exhibiting problematic behavior in reality. That cognitive world disappears when you remove its core, and further problematic actions stop.
Sounds familiar.
Isn't that about palaces?
That's the metaverse! She knew about that?
It made no sense back then. But now I understand, after it actually happened to me. All I thought about was my mom. I was trapped in a cognitive labyrinth.
This maze of life.
I couldn't get out of it. There was nothing I could do by myself.
That's why you asked us to steal your heart? That's a huge jump in logic in so many ways.
At first, I didn't believe the rumors about the Phantom Thieves, that they steal hearts. But I overheard you accidentally. I learned that you were near me.
Overheard? Ah, the bug. So why were you listening in on LeBlanc in the first place?
I had to keep an eye on Sojiro, make sure he was actually working.
Hey, my man.
Talk about an awful hobby.
You talked about stealing hearts. When I heard that, I was so happy I jumped up and down. I thought, maybe the Phantom Thieves could cure my heart.
You could have just told us from the start.
You might have been wary of me if I asked out of nowhere. And besides, you could have been bad guys. That's why I cautiously got in contact with you. I checked many times to see how you'd react.
Yes. You had us twisted around your little finger.
But Futaba, you didn't talk to anyone besides Boss for a long time, right? You must have needed a lot of courage to contact the Phantom Thieves.
There were 2 reasons for it. One was Medjed's taunt. The Phantom Thieves were so pitiful it frustrated me. I would have been in trouble if they got disbanded too.
Indeed. You were our only hope.
The other was what I heard through wiretapping LeBlanc. Sojiro was being blamed with lies, like abusing me. He was being threatened to spill everything about my mom.
Talk about making shit up.
It made me sad, and it hurt. I thought, I have to save Sojiro. I gotta do something.
So that's why.
But the Phantom Thieves... I didn't think you guys would be taking such risks for me. I didn't think you'd worry about me so much. I'm sorry that I acted like I doubted you guys.
Do you believe in us now?
Yeah, I can tell. You aren't bad guys.
I hate to ruin this precious moment, but I'm the best. Huh? Billie Eilish. Wahoo. I'm just throwing out a lot of
That's
references.
why I have a request. Let me join your team.
Accepted.
There's nothing to join. You're already one of us.
I'll be honest. Changing people's hearts isn't my goal. I want to learn what happened to my mom. The reason why she was killed.
Killed?
It was written in her notes. Should the self in the cognitive world die, the self in the real world would lose consciousness.
Is this about mental shutdowns?
Then the criminal that Kaneshiro mentioned.
Yes. That could be the case. I don't like pursuing this line of thought. But perhaps your mother's shadow was...
I don't know for sure. But right before my mom died, she didn't seem right.
In what way?
No matter how much I talked to her, she wouldn't answer back. And she didn't jump into the road, it was more like she collapsed and fell in. That's why I thought what was written in the notes was real, and looked into it. I read books, checked theses that were released online. I even snuck into the networks of various research labs to look at their classified data.
That's why you're good at hacking. What kind of brain do you have?
But I didn't figure anything out. My mom's research was nowhere to be found. She was killed by someone, and her research was treated like it never existed. I bet it's them. Those adults in the black suits who read the fake suicide note. I'll never forgive them.
Futaba.
If I stay with you guys, I think I can find out more about that world. Then eventually, it might even lead to those men in black. It's a super personal reason why I want to join you. Is that okay? Or would I just be dead weight?
Hey yo, yeah, we gotta hunt down Will Smith with you. Gotta get the men in black. Yes, I have.
If anything, you're dependable. Ain't that right, Mona?
Why are you looking at me? Are you trying to say I'm inadequate?
He can't even spell
she was
that.
more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Damn. Okay.
Hey, that's inexcusable!
He can't spell that either. Not Morgana, Ryuji.
This is what our Phantom Thieves are like. But I hope we get along, Futaba.
Thanks.
Let's leave those two be. Why don't we lose no time and decide on Futaba's codename?
What's that?
It's not cool if we called each other by our real names.
Joker, Skull? Mona, Panther, Queen, and I'm Fox.
In Futaba's case, hacker wouldn't be right, would it?
Mech?
Diva.
PC?
No. Why don't we go literal and call her Goggles?
Super lame. You got no taste, kitty.
In your face.
Do you have any good ideas for Futaba's codename?
Diva. Internets. Well, mine's crashing, and so did she. Is it fair?
I'll curse you.
That's actually.
What would you want it to be, Futaba?
Oracle. With my vision, I'll guide you all to victory.
Smooth.
Sounds great!
Futaba will be Oracle.
But man, I never even dreamed that the rumored Phantom Thieves would be so close.
Same goes to you. To think you'd be the daughter of a metaverse researcher. Talk about a mysterious fate.
It's almost like this entire adventure has been one big coincidence after another.
Should we get going then?
Sure, why not?
Yep, let's go home.
Yes. The incident with Medjed seems to have been more effective than predicted. This should spur the Phantom Thieves' support even more now. I agree. There are effective ways to use the Phantom Thieves. Now would be the best time to dispose of unnecessary trash. Whether they're connected to us or not.
Hey.
You're back. Gotta go with Futaba. I hear you've been keeping me company for the past few days. Thanks. Yeah, it's been fun. A criminal who uses the metaverse to carry out their crimes. This is no longer a matter we can ignore. Especially because they might be the one who killed Futaba's mom. To be honest, I had considered the idea that they might be behind only. To be honest, I had considered the idea that they might be behind only the rumored psychotic breakdowns. But it appears as though this person is killing people as well. Technically, they're making people have mental shutdowns, which then causes them to die. That's what happens when you kill someone's shadow, yeah? We were worried about it back with Kamoshida and Madarame, remember? Psychotic breakdowns and mental shutdowns. It would make sense if the same person was behind them. The news never talks about the victims dying, so people only know about the breakdowns. So this shit's seriously a case? If that's it for real, whoever's doing this is some kind of assassin. I'm gonna beat the crap out of him. I would suggest we be more cautious going forward as well. We still don't know much about even our metaverse nav. That is true. I wonder why that thing exists. There was a man in my dream. A dream? You still half asleep, dude? I wonder if that criminal is using the app too. Futaba, this seems like your area of expertise. Do you know anything about it? No, I'd never even heard of it before. I mean, it's not really even an app. It's more like a mysterious app-like thing. I see. It's okay though. I might not know much about the nav, but I can still navigate you guys to the path to victory. I'll guide you to whatever criminal you're looking for. You can rely on me. Awesome, dude. You're way more reliable than Mona.
Damn it, Ryuji. You always find the worst possible things to say.
No, I think he just says the same thing over and over again until it ticks you off. Oh, cool. Hey, Alamia, right? You live in Yongan, right? You know about the old movie theater there? Well, the the old couple that runs it is apparently getting threatened by land speculators. They're trying to say the theater's in the way of some building they want to put up. But we can't just let them force those people out, right? Let's tear that baby down. This isn't time for jokes. That old couple is so afraid of the threats that they don't even want to open their theater. Anyway, our target is a guy named Yasuo Jochi. Let's drive him off and save that old couple. There might have been a change in mementos because of all that Medjed stuff. If you want to go now, would be the right time. Let's discuss this with. I want to be able to talk. Okay, I got it. I know we just finished talking about it, but here's a photo I took today. Look, I'm in there too. You look like you're having fun, Futaba. Aren't a pretty good camera woman. Is this what it's Oh, this hits very personal. Is this what it's like to feel photogenic? You're not used to looking good in pictures? It's certainly a fine shot. I getcha. Indeed, this picture has even captured all the architectural grandeur of my sandcastle. I'll take your word for it, man. Get it, the sandcastle in the back, all the girls in this swimsuit. God, I want to be that melon. Yeah, I'll say it.
I should write something.
I sure should. Let's see. I think I still got some time. I'll do one more night. No. You have more natural aptitude for this than I thought. In addition to skills, you seem to have a lot of ambition. As long as I'm your instructor, I must measure your progress. Therefore, I'd like to take you somewhere after our match today. Would you like to go? Yes, please. Excellent. After our match, I'll take you to Booktown. Booktown. Let's go. I need this, actually.
All right.
Canada. Not Conda, Canada. That was a good match. I really do enjoy teaching you. You're such a quick learner. Today I thought we'd find you something to help you train on your own. This bookstore is filled with shogi-related books. I've been coming here a lot lately. There's also a curry restaurant just around the corner. I recommend their katsu curry. I always eat katsu curry before an important match, for good luck. Hifumi.
Oh.
Hello. I hope your match went well today. What are you talking about? Today's our day off. My apologies. I forgot that there aren't any matches scheduled for today. Out shopping with your boyfriend? How nice for you. I shouldn't be surprised. You are a famous shogi player after all. Well, I won't intrude. Bye.
Sorry.
She was only glaring at you because you're with me. She's my senior. I defeated her in a recent title match. I didn't mind. Well, that's very kind of you. The truth is, I'm not very well liked by my seniors. The more attention I get, the more enemies I make, and the more lies are spread about me.
Oh.
Perhaps it's odd to compare myself to them, but I wonder if it's the same for the Phantom Thieves. People are so divided about them on the internet. Some love them while others hate them. I can't help but see the similarities between us. What do you think about them? Cool. I feel the same way, actually. It's amazing that they're still doing what they do, even though so many people criticize them. They give me courage. But their victories can't be won with will alone. How do they change a person's heart? I'm interested from a tactical standpoint, and... Oh, I'm sorry. We really are quite off topic. I feel like I've become much more talkative as of late. I usually don't talk this much. You're more than just someone I can practice new moves with. You're someone I can confide in.
I look forward to it.
If you don't mind this sort of thing, I'd like to go out and chat with you again. Anytime. And rank 4.
Alright.
Oh yes, there's a book that I'd love for you to read.
Let's go. Until next time.
Take care. Hello. Thank you for accompanying me today. My intention was to show you how great Chimbocho was, but I ended up just talking about myself. My apologies. I was shocked though. Ordinarily I don't talk that much, I assure you. Perhaps it's because I never had friends at school who I could talk about shogi. I hope this won't discourage you from spending time with me. Really, I would be delighted to do this again. I'd love to. Thank you. Other than books in Katsukuri, there are many things I'd like to recommend in that city. If you have the chance, perhaps we can explore more of the city next time. Well, I'm afraid I must go. I'll see you again at church.
Oh, hey, I know this is out of the blue, but, like, could we all meet up at LeBlanc tomorrow?
Sure.
Ah, sweet.
That worried tone. Could he still have summer vacation homework left to do?
Ah, I gotta do mine. Ah, crap. Like outside of game. Ah, crap. I gotta read my books.
Whoa, how did he know?
I actually called it.
Anyway, I've already hit up Makoto and the others. I'll be
I'd love
counting
to
on you
knock
to get
up
me through this
Makoto.
tomorrow.
You gotta be
Ignore what
kidding.
I said.
Might as well get some sleep while we can.
Yes, with my Pringle looking crinkly covers.
That black thing was... me?
Hey yo, that's racist. What, you don't think you can be black, Morgana?
That can't be true. I'm supposed to be human. I should be. If we get rid of the distortion in the depths of mementos, I'm sure it'll all be fine. Sorry, did I wake you up?
Bad dream?
Oh, my sunburns were hurting and that woke me up. I was absorbing all the sunlight because I'm black. Don't you get it?
Oh, that sets up for so many jokes. None of which are good for the internet, so I will stay quiet. Also, I want to say, why does Joker have his covers... I feel like he has them sideways. I feel like if he just turns them, they actually covers. Cats can get sunburns.
You're thinking that my entire body's covered in fur, aren't you? I've got none on my pads.
That the sun
By the way, it's not like I'm bothered by this or anything. But hypothetically speaking, okay? What would you do if I turned out to be some weird... thing?
Is this a confession? Yes.
Hell no, it's just hypothetical. If what I saw from earlier is true, is it okay for me to stay with the Phantom Thieves? And even if I'm with the team, I'm useless at the moment. It's nothing. Well, I've gotten pretty used to my life as a cat, too. And to be frank, this storage room isn't bad either.
Attic, Morgana. Say
Then
it as it
again,
is.
I
Attic.
can't wait to turn back to being a human so I can move out.
So you can make black jokes again?
Maybe I'll live a life of luxury in a suite on the highest floor.
No.
But rather than becoming some weird thing, maybe staying as a cat isn't so bad either. You and me made a deal, yeah? That means I can stay here. Isn't that right?
Of course. Yeah.
Thought so. Don't forget what you just said, okay?
I mean, if I wake up one morning and you're just a guy, I think I'll run away. Or kick you out.
Come on. Let's hurry up and get to sleep. Night. It'll be fine, right?
Perhaps.
Oh, I'm done.
As for me, I'm done for.
Talk about a cliched way to end your summer vacation.
Hey, Red. This is nothing. Just wait. Oh, okay. I'm looking at the animation with Futaba and Morgana in the background. I look respectfully. Aw. He sleeps. I'm petting my dog. Anyways, this is nothing. Just wait until you do all of your English summer homework. The first day of school that you have to turn it in.
I can't believe you hadn't even touched your homework until last night.
I still haven't touched mine.
Well, everyone's
I
free
got a
to
month.
spend their time as they choose. I guess some people just can't help themselves.
Like you're any better.
I'm sorry.
Come on, I think he's learned his lesson. More importantly, why don't you folks take a break?
Boss! Oh, you're a lifesaver.
Yo, lifesavers are amazing candies.
I'm gonna go pick up some groceries. Mind the shop for a bit.
Tell me different. Alright.
The sports club has aggressively applied kinesthesiology to the team's practices. By incorporating their lab's findings on human efficiency into the training regimen, they have developed a...
Oh, that reminds me. Isn't there a female athlete from our own school who's made the news?
An athlete? Oh, do you mean the one in gymnastics?
I wonder who they speak of.
Yeah, her! The one everyone's saying is super cute.
Oh yeah, Yoshizawa, right?
Damn right.
Wasn't she gonna be in the summer meet? Or is that already over?
Ah, about that.
Makoto?
Well, I just happened to overhear a couple teachers discussing it when I was heading to school the other day.
Why were you going to school the other day?
Yoshizawa-san's results in the meet, they weren't exactly stellar.
I see.
There seemed to have been a great many people expecting her success there. It's gotta be tough for her.
Yeah.
Yo, dog, can you calm down? There's only a little space in this chair.
Ain't there one more meet left this year in gymnastics, though? Shit must be rough right now. But if she can nail that one, who cares what anybody at school says?
Oh, that also reminds me. So, I just so happened to bump into Mishima-kun before summer vacation started.
And?
Oh, God.
He seemed really mad. I asked him what was wrong, and he showed me some posts on an underground site about our school. It pretty much said the school's planning to abandon any honors student who isn't actively making Shujin look better.
Whoa, wait a sec.
Whoa.
There was no name, and it sounded like just another rumor at first. But could this be about Yoshizawa-san?
Who knows?
I mean, I think we can put 2 and 2 together to say fuck you.
Still, ever since the case with Kamoshida, the school's been frantically trying to improve its public image, right?
That's how the whole thing started, to be fair.
At the very least, this abandonment of honor students would fall in line with the school's real mission. I can't deny the possibility that they would do this to Yoshizawa-san.
They dump all their hopes onto their athletes, and if they don't cut the mustard, they're out like the rest of the trash, huh?
Sounds like every college football team.
Regardless of whether it's true or not, such behavior is extremely self-serving.
Just like we thought this whole time. There's still tons of shit wrong with society.
Nah dip, Sherlock.
Yeah. We don't know what'll happen to Yoshizawa's spot on the team. But at the very least, we can keep up our effort.
Next up, our spotlight's on a topic everyone's talking about, the Phantom Thieves incidents. The Phantom Thieves shocked the world by silencing a globally notorious hacktivist group. Their popularity goes beyond our own borders, with foreign media following them closely as well.
Good.
Many are heralding them as dark heroes and gentlemen thieves for a new age.
Whoa. This is getting pretty crazy. So the whole world really knows about us.
I don't see that as a good thing.
Man, it's hot.
Enough already. Damn. All everyone wants to talk about anymore is the Phantom Thieves. Who they are, whether they're good or bad. It's starting to give me a headache. Speaking of headache, crossword puzzle. So the more famous you get, the more Mementos opens up, yeah? I can't get that out of my head. And that's why you couldn't focus on your homework until today, right? Yeah, exactly. Sounds like an excuse to me. Still, I've been wondering about that too. I wonder why it works like that. Does Morgana know anything?
I don't know. I don't even remember how I first learned about mementos.
He doesn't remember. I see. Then there's no way for us to find out. It will likely become clear if we continue as the Phantom Thieves. The most important thing now is the identity of that criminal using the metaverse. That might be the person who killed my mom. I'm gonna find them, no matter what it takes. You know, we used to be lacking in quite a few areas. But now we have Futaba helping us, a great number of possibilities are now available. Yes, we gave him a fantastic addition to our team in the most unexpected manner. Aw, you're making me blush. We'll be counting on you, Futaba. This feels way better than having some dumb cat guide us. Ryuichi. Comet, Jesus.
Hey!
For dares. Huh. Necessary for dares? You know what? Yes, no, we give up. Yeah, no. We save the game and we end the episode now. Nope, end the episode now. Alright, everybody. See you next time.